of this place above.
And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see. Floating away with you in the backseat of my car. We're timeless, sailing through, but tonight, no, we can't go far. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally breathe. And I know it cannot last, but at last I can finally see.
do we run? Where do we run? Where do we go now? Where do we love? Where do we love? After all the fallout, tracing circles on my mind.
Oh! Good morning! Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is almost the weekend. Oh. You like my haircut? Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thank you. You love this shirt? Thank you as well. I love this shirt. Too many years. Too many years. JP Creeper, 59 years of being subbed. Thank you so much, mate. What's going on? Hold on. I made a mess. There we go. Get the old aircon on. Oh, good morning, folks. Hope we're all doing well. What is going on, dudes? Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It is Friday. It's the end of the week. It is Friday. It is the end of the week. And we're feeling pretty good today. We're feeling pretty good today. I hope you are as well. Hope you are as well. Good morning. Good morning. Now, the news. The news today is that there's not really any news. There's not really any news today. I'm afraid. You have 3 days left of on my Prime sub. Sell yourself button. Why should you get my Prime sub? Well, the only reason I can really give is that by wielding the button sub badge, in fact, you're going to get a brand new one if you use your Prime sub again. You're going to get a brand new badge. But by having that badge next to your name in the chat, which you come in pretty frequently, that does confirm to the entire chat room that you are a certified badass. So there is that element to consider as well. Yes, you get a bronze button instead of a red one. Hey man, did you see the new hype chat? Oh yeah, I don't know if that's out. Is there a release date for that? That's a good point. We'll talk about that real quick. So, Twitch have released a new feature, and I have no idea if it's actually implemented yet. Let's have a look. Where's this guy? Here we go. So Twitch's new feature is this. Hype chats. Hype chats allow viewers in partner channels to directly purchase messages that are pinned to the top of the chat. This, whatever this is. Oh! Boom! Imp, you are the first person to ever do that. I have no idea how I get that money. I'm assuming it just goes on my usual Twitch pay. Boom! Look at that! Nah, don't know anything about that. Wow! Thank you, Im. Twitch take 30%. Which is quite a lot. So I'd probably implore you, if you're going to do this, whilst it's a cool feature, to either just tip directly through Streamlabs, because I'd get way more of the money rather than giving it to Twitch, or do it through bits, which I get all of it. It's basically a YouTube super chat, yeah. It's a cool feature. If you want it to come up in chat and have it on the top, fine. But if you want more of what you're contributing to the streamer, just use Streamlabs. The PayPal, there is a PayPal processing fee, but it's way less than 30%. It's like 3% or something like that. It's not a lot. So the streamer gets all of the money. Breeze with a C. Thank you for the why is it in pounds as well? Can you choose that? Like, can I set that to dollars? I don't know. Reese. Oh, and it contributes to hype trains. Oh. Interesting. Papucci, 48 months. Oh, it's local currency, I see.
4 years. Oh my god, I seriously cannot believe it's been that long. I may not be around as much as I was due to studies, but I still love and miss you, man.
Aww.
Appreciate you every single day, and here's to many more years, button heart.
Poochie, you're the man, mate. Thank you for the 4 years of resub, dude. Welcome back. Thank you so damn much. Ah, it's local currency, I see. Interesting. Well, we'll see how much that gets used. But if you want the majority of your money to go to me, either directly donate through Streamlabs or Cheer Bits, rather than doing it through their system, because Twitch take 30% or whatever the hell it is. Is it 30% plus 5, or is it 30% flat, and you pay the 5 as an extra? I don't have a Cash App. Claire, Ellie. I don't have a Cash App. I feel like I'm one of the only people in the world who don't use that. Here's some New Zealand dollars. I have no idea what that's worth, but thank you very much. I think it's similar to the Aussie dollar, so I think it's about half. I think it's like $5. I think. I have no idea what that's worth. Thank you very much, Winston. Appreciate that, mate. For the 10 New Zealand dollars. Thank you very, very much. Very kind of you. Right, let's run through some hellos. Oh, maybe it doesn't contribute to hype trains. Oh, no, it does. I think. If you're out there, you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat and say hello back. Maybe it doesn't add to hype trains. I think it does. Cash App is a very American thing, I think. I've not seen it anywhere outside the US. Yeah, like, I don't know anyone in the UK that uses it. It's a very good point. Smoke Dog, good morning to you, mate. MKO, Danielino, how are you? Mark, good to see you. DJ Techno, Chrissy, Brock, Poochie, Reese with a C, Ayla, how are you? Jedamu, Zakona, Beth, Ixac, good to see you. Winston, how are you, mate? Thank you again for the New Zealand dollary dues. What a man. Can you click on these? Oh, you can. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. Cat, good morning to you. Local Cola, Sidronic, Jessica, Destiny, Zalana, how are you? Broken Weeble, Clem Fandango, March's Rose, Ellie, DeBratsid, Little Buttons in the house, good to see you. Troel, Swash, Tom, Bogey, Tony, thank you, mate. Thank you for being here. Ozzy, how are you? Dexter, Chazvet, Don, Jammy, Nightshade. There's so many hellos. If I did miss you, I know you like it in the darkness. Thank you for being here in this first video. Games! I caught JP Creeper's sub, didn't I? If I missed it, JP Creeper, thank you so damn much. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 29 bits as well, Gaming Bob. First bits of the day. First biddies of the day. Right. I have no idea what we were doing last stream. Literally zero clue. Hey, Brickwall, how are you? Oh, I did miss it. I'm sorry, JP Creeper. I don't know if you're still here. Thank you. Nearly 5 years. Right, let me grab a couple more torches. I think I robbed my torches last time. Yeah, so we're going to have to assess the situation at the gold farm and go from there. Which is nearly done. Okay, that has 64. We're going to have to assess the situation. Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Use 12 of this charcoal. I'm alright, Brick. How are you, mate? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're doing well. There we are. Hey, Grenzen. How are you, mate? So we got a load of pickaxes in here ready to rumble. The question is, how big is the area that we've got to dig? Because I don't... Because we've got to flatten it down. It's all on different levels at the moment. So that's the first thing. Did you see the Titan situation? I did. Went bang. Yep. Which, to be fair... Granted... It's not a great way to go. In all fairness... If you're gonna die under the water, I would probably take being imploded rather than being stuck down there for like 4 days, freezing cold, and then dying of no oxygen. So, I'd rather implode, because that is pretty much instant death. How much dollars to delete the map? It's $413,000 today. It's $1,000 per day. Like, the thing that blew my mind is how I didn't realize the power of implosion, right? There's a video that I saw of one of those train oil carts being imploded with 1 atmospheric pressures. And that's like solid, thick steel, and it just crushes like a Coke can, like nothing. And the one that they would have experienced was 375 times that. Like, yeah, that is instant death. Like, holy shit. Yeah, and if that's true, Emco, that means they were 15 minutes away from being at the Titanic. And they just went... And that was it. Dead. So they didn't even get to see the Titanic. So, yeah. That's a bit mad, but at the same time, if you ignore experienced individuals who tell you that carbon fiber and titanium is a bad combination, what do you expect? What do you expect? So we flattened out a little bit of this earlier. Which, like, that's a no-brainer anyway. I'm not some sort of scientist, physicist person, but surely it's pretty basic knowledge that 2 completely different materials will condense and stretch and change in different ways, therefore increasing the likelihood of an imperfection. So, whilst it is very sad, I can't help but feel that, in a way, in a bit of a shitty way, you're sort of asking for trouble with that sort of stuff. You know? You're sort of asking for trouble when those sorts of things are getting skipped. I need to move this beacon. Oh, it's not even active. What the fuck? Oh. Okay. I mean, moving this down is probably not a bad idea anyway. Can't believe we lost the YouTube VOD. I know. I know. But everybody in the comments is saying that they want a season 2 of that. If you haven't seen the last episode, it's definitely worth going to check out. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Well, it's been out for 2 days now, you know. People are going to want to talk about it, so. Unfortunately, there's only so long I can keep that conversation out of chat. I managed to avoid it yesterday. Today, you know, more people have seen the video. We sent everybody over there at the end of the stream. So if you've not seen it at this point, I apologise, but there's only so long that conversation can not happen, you know? You hope season 2 is somehow... You evil man. I hope season 2 is somehow nothing but desert biomes. That is mean. Okay, no! Fucking L button! Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Button, you could use the same seed. No, we won't use the same seed. We won't use the same seed. But I think we should go again, I must admit. A little diversity in my playthroughs, right. How very, considerate of you, Tony. How very considerate, mate. The thing that's going to be interesting is we got quite lucky on that other seed with a lot of the stuff we found. Like, I was pretty adamant in my mind that we were going to do it first time. I'm still convinced it was a bug that killed me. That's bullshit that anything can hit you through a block. I don't care what anybody says, it's bullshit. But what I should have recognized is when the pigmen ran round the back side with the Enderman, that they had found some sort of pathing towards me. I should have recognized that. But I was pretty sure I was fully enclosed. No, we're not doing clickbaity stuff. Hi, Amy. Hoi. Come say hi to Amy. I'm pretty sure I was fully enclosed. Why didn't you leave the nether to unload them? It wouldn't have unloaded them. They would have stayed angry at me. I also wasn't expecting to be punched through a wall, which is just bullshit. Which is bullshit. No, I'm not punching walls. I was punched through a wall by an Enderman, which killed me in my previous world. My YouTube series. Oh well. Life goes on. Singular piece of scaffolding there. Weird. Did you build the corners in your nether house thing? Eh? Did I build the corners in my nether house thing? What? We're on day 6,645. We're nearly at 666. Which, if anyone can tell me what number 666 stands for, you win yourself a high five. Okay, this will do. And then it was like 50 blocks this way. We had the other one, didn't we? 1, 2. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, Shit. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Fuck off! 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. Oh, the hole's already there, actually. Doesn't matter. 666. Wrong. 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 Yeah, we need to... That is actually the next step, is to get golems in here. Very good point, Dogan. 666. The number of the beast. Correct, Im. Well done. You win yourself a high five. Enjoy. Enjoy. MK, that emote really that emote really projects anger, and I don't like it. I don't know what I'm doing. By the way, I played a new game yesterday. I don't know how many of you have played it. I believe it's on PC at the moment as a free beta. And I believe it's called X Defiant. Anybody seen that? Anybody seen or played it? It's actually pretty cool. It's free to play. It is really cool. It's like, if I had to describe it, it's like a crossover between Halo, Call of Duty, it's like a crossover between Halo, Call of Duty, and Overwatch. But it's pretty cool. What? Do I not have enough emerald blocks to do this? I do. Can you hear me calling out your name? Imagine I die. We're not going to die, mate. We'll never die. We're just too good. We're too good. We're warriors, man. We don't do dying. Touch wood. I'm knocking on wood very hard. Yeah, Apex is a good example as well. It's got like the futurism of Apex mixed with the game mechanics of COD, mixed with the weapons of COD, mixed with the Halo style. It's pretty cool. We don't do dying, latest episode dies. Yeah, but again, I was scammed. I was hit through a wall. Can you hear me calling out your name? Right. Think button. Think. Golems. Very good idea, because I don't want to have to deal with all this on my own. Let's go and get a shitload of pumpkins and stuff like that ready for golems. Yeah, the competitive side of it is going to be awesome. There's a mode on it called Escorts, where you basically have to... It's like a little mini AT-AT from Star Wars, and you have to escort it through the map to get to like a certain point at the enemy's area. But you can only... There's like a big circle around it. You have to stay in that in order for it to move. And if you come out, it just lays down and stuff like that. But it's really cool. I enjoyed it a lot when I played it yesterday. The glowstone will stay until we're done everything, and then we've got a floor, and then we'll remove the glowstone. I have taken a hay fever tablet, but it's not kicked in yet. You have to bear with me. You have to bear with me. Right. What did I come back for? Golem stuff. Any banged against it mid-air? No, there's loads of room between me and that. Yeah, I don't know what you call it elsewhere in the world. Allergies, I think you call it in America. If you're American. Yeah, hay fever's like when spring comes and there's pollen flying everywhere and shit. With bees and stuff, you know, taking stuff from flowers and crops being harvested and there's all like crop dust and stuff in the air. Fucks you up. Does fuck you up. We need a pumpkin farm. We need a pumpkin farm. We don't have enough pumpkins. We have 34 in there and that's it. Washing your face helps. Yeah, mine's been pretty bad this year actually as well. But, oh well. Side project, pumpkin farm is actually not a horrendous idea because we're going to go through a lot of golems doing this. I don't really know the best place to get pumpkins either. Perhaps over here? Because some of these, if we can get a village in one of these biomes, they tend to have a lot. Together for the pumpkin shop. Ha 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 ha. Thank you, little button, for that very, very helpful piece of information. Just like, you're welcome. It wasn't an orange, it was a pumpkin, and it was sick. I don't know why chat memes on my pumpkin farm so hard. I don't know why they meme on it so hard. Because it was cool. I didn't look like a pumpkin. It didn't look like an orange. Because it had a very cool pumpkin face in it. Apparently I've not been here. It was orange. It wasn't. Look. Where is it? Season 1. Welcome to Season 1. For those who weren't here for this, this is our Season 1 world that we did. With the giant zombie, which is so cool. Still one of the coolest things I've ever built. Bee farm. Creeper farm. Down through the eye of that fallen creeper. But this was our pumpkin farm. F for Season 1. Now, someone tell me that that does not look like an orange. It very clearly looks like a pumpkin. It very clearly looks like a pumpkin. It's not. It's a pumpkin. This is a little farm. It's very round. Pumpkins are round. When have you ever seen a non-round pumpkin? Wow, little button. Pumpkins are literally round. And it's not, it's too flat. It's not like bally enough to be that. The oranges have little stems? No, they don't. Them girls, stop using that emote. It makes you think you're angry. In the zombie's hand is our mob farm. You have to go in through the zombie's leg, up in the zombie, and then you can go across its arm into the mob farm. It's such an aggressive emote. I'm gonna message Doc and ask him to remove it. I'm gonna message Doc and ask him to remove it. Upsets me. I'm gonna cancel him if he refuses. It's gonna be the end of Dr. Gloom. How do you think an orange hangs from a tree? No, I understand that, but my point is, it's got a massive stem on it, not a tiny little thing. I'm fuming. I'm actually fuming. I'm ending the stream. I'm ending the stream. Wait, I thought these places were literally full of pumpkins. Apparently not. Apparently not. Also, chat, side note for the probably 0 people that actually give a fuck. I started my, yesterday I set my new PB for my, my 5K. The marathon run is coming, well, not soon, but the marathon progress is getting there. Ran 5K yesterday and the fastest time I've ever done it. We're building up to a marathon. My next run's going to be 10K. As part of getting healthy and fitter, I've started running over the past month. Started off with just a mile. And then that went up to 2.5 kilometers. And now we're at 3.5 kilometers, which then went to 5 kilometers. And the next run's a 10K. It's going to be big. Did I lose a bet? No, I'm just trying to lose my... Well, the problem is I won't lose my belly until I stop drinking beer, but I love beer, so... There is... Unfortunately, you have to counterbalance that with something else. So it's going to have to be, in this case, exercise. And running is apparently a very good way to burn body fat, so that's the plan. So that's been my plan. We won't see any progress. No, I probably will. I already have. So, and it's also about feeling better too. And my internals will get stronger even if the belly remains. Like my heart will get stronger, my lungs will get stronger. Yada yada yada. You know, bellies, you like a bit of a beer gut on a guy, do you, little button? Yeah. I mean, oh, we've probably already checked that. We don't embrace the beer gut, you know. It's not for everybody. I agree. Where the fuck am I? What are we doing today? Well, I need a shitload of iron golems, but I need pumpkins, and I can't really find any, but I've lost my base now. I've lost my base. Oh. Never mind, I found my base. Running can FOAD. What's FOAD? Maybe SOAD would have been suck on a dick, but... What's FOAD? Oh, fuck off and die. Oh, I've never even heard that abbreviated before. Fuck off and die. Wow. That's very aggressive, isn't it? I mean, you may hate running, but... Fuck off and die is probably quite harsh. What? What is this? God damn it. He said running can FOAD. Well, guess what? Twitch subs can PRIME. Boom. Prime! Anyway. Do I have a pumpkin seeds thing? I didn't even look if I had a pumpkin seeds thing. Oh, I do. Hello there. Oh! Boom! Big boom. We'll have those. Wow, hey, I tried. I tried. Hey, miss. Pro streamer? Very pro streamer. Very, very pro streamer. Now where the hell are we going to put this? We're obviously not going to build like a huge pumpkin build around it yet. We just need a temporary place we can get crap tons of pumpkins. If that hay fever tablet could kick in, that would be amazing. We could remove this, but it sits high up anyway. Put it next to the Glooby? No, we're not putting it next to the Glooby. Absolutely not. And now I'm probably going to be glue raged at for that. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We need to get some animated emotes in here, actually. I must admit. We do need to do that. I wanted proper animated ones, though. I didn't want just like the standard Twitch ones. I feel like I've massively overdone this. Okay. What is it? It's not glue rage. Oh, glue. Ah. Well, it's still raging, isn't it? It's the same thing. It's not the same thing. Ah. This is only temporary. We will remove this eventually, and we'll build our own actual farm. Whoops. Okay, get this moving. Loving an elevator, living it up, but I'm going down. If anyone can tell me who sings that song, you win yourself a high five. Alright, let's keep this coming along. I don't know how many we're gonna. I don't know how quick pumpkins even grow, actually. Aerosmith! Boom, high five. Congratulations. I don't know if this is a better way of doing it. We'll find out. Going down. Dun, 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 dun. I also found out yesterday where, so some of you may have noticed, but every so often, someone will say something and I'll be like, I understand. Right? And I've said it for quite a while, and I don't know where it ever came from. And I found out yesterday where I got it from. Because I was on TikTok, and some of the clips came up from the TV miniseries Chernobyl. And it's when one of the nuclear reactor experts is explaining to one of the older officers how, like, what's happened. It was like, I understand. And that's where I got it from. See ya, Winston. Thanks again for the hype chat earlier, mate. Appreciate that, my dude. You will forever be the first person in the world who donated New Zealand dollars. Boom. It's an amazing miniseries, isn't it? I think I'm going to rewatch it again. I've had all sorts of little clips from it come up. I remember I watched the whole thing on a flight to Australia once. It was amazing. Because it's only like 5-6 hours of a series, and that's it. But episode 4, man, with the dogs and like the cats and stuff. Oh man, that killed me. I was like crying on a plane. I was like, man, I look like a right tart right now. Yeah, you have to watch the next episode, don't you? As soon as it's available, you're like, fuck, I've got to watch the next one. I understand. I know. It's rough, isn't it? That's it. Oh, I say it a lot, Weaves. I understand. And that's where it came from. It came from the Chernobyl miniseries. Right. Seeds. If I do this, it can go left or right. Since when were they orange? What the fuck? You had to stop watching it there. It's such a hard episode to watch. But if you get through it and get to episode 5 and 6, the ending's amazing. Because the start of it doesn't really make sense when the guy hangs himself. It doesn't really make any sense. And then it all becomes clear at the end of it. Then you realise that it's actually based on a true story. And you're like, what the fuck? That poor guy. That guy who saved literally millions of lives. Killed himself because nobody believed him. Mental. Mental. It is a masterpiece. It's an absolute masterpiece. The question now is how long until a film comes out about the little Titan sub going down to the wreck and imploding. How long till we get a mini film or a mini series about that? Tom Hanks is going to be getting an acting role soon, I feel. Fucking L button. Stop doing that. How does that? Why Tom Hanks? Because he does all those, like, disaster ones. Like, he did, like, Sully and all that. He did another one as well. I can't remember what he did. Like, he plays, like, a captain role very well. But there will absolutely be a film of some sort on that at some point. Why not just till the middle row? Because that makes too much sense. Well done. Because I'm a moron. Opinions on Zuckerberg and Elon getting in the MMA ring for a fight. I'll be amazed if it actually happens. But if it does, it will be probably the biggest fight ever. I don't know. I think Zuckerberg does martial arts of some sort. I don't think Elon does, so I'm not really sure if Elon's going to do some training or if he's just going to do a boxing thing or what. Oh, it's absolutely possible. And no wonder promoters like Eddie Hearn and Dana White are just diving on that. Because holy shit, that would be the biggest It'd be the biggest fight ever. Like, I'd pay for the pay-per-view to see Zuckerberg and Elon Musk go at it. And I'm sure many others would too. And pretty much all the money would go to charity, obviously, because they wouldn't need the money. It would raise millions for charity. You know you don't need water with those if you're doing pumpkins. Pumpkins need water. Pumpkin needs grass or a dirt block to put the pumpkin on, right? Not farm block. I think it will still grow on it. We'll see. We'll see. I understand. I want them to recover the little black box inside. Show what happened. Yeah, I don't think they'll get that. I don't think they'll get that. I'll be amazed if they do. I reckon that'll be completely destroyed. Because the thing that baffles me, I might be able to find it. If I do this. And go on my profile. I think I liked the video. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. It'll be on Twitter. Hold on. Where's that one of the... Here we go. So this is the thing that, like, really put it into perspective for me, right? So this is one of those train oil tankers, like still made of thick steel. This is an implosion that is 1 atmosphere. This is a 1 atmosphere implosion, and look what happens to this thing. That is a 1 atmospheric implosion. That's it. The one that they would have experienced is 375 times what that is. Boof, gone. 375 times that. Which is just mental. Like, that is, without a doubt, instant death. So, if I'm down there, stuck in that submarine, or going down that submarine, and I'm going to die at that sort of a depth, that is probably, whilst a horrible thing to happen, that's probably the best thing to happen. Because you wouldn't... I don't even think you would know what's happened before you were dead. I think it would be that quick. You'd just have no idea whatsoever. Because all of that happens in like 0.3 of a second or something ridiculous. I think you'd be gone before you even knew what happened. So while it's sad, I don't think it's a painful way to go. Just be dud, 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 boom, gone. You wouldn't even know. Oh, pouring water doesn't turn it back to dirt, does it? Heartbreaks for the mother's young son. Yeah, it's pretty mad. Pretty mad. I still don't understand why you'd ever get on anything that's powered by a $30 controller. And there's a public interview of the guy who built it saying he's skipped some rules. You're asking for trouble, I'm sorry. But you are. There was a video from June the 11th where there was a leak in it as well. Obviously, it didn't happen on June the 11th, but... And they would have repaired it, but... Still... Yeah, absolutely crazy. Yeah, I agree. Would they have repaired it? Well, they'd have had to. They wouldn't have got as far as they did if they hadn't. But if there's any tiny imperfection, like, that will get exploited. 100% of that sort of pressure. Of that sort of pressure, that will be easily exploited. Too experimental for passengers wouldn't surprise me. Would not surprise me. There was one of the guys had already seen it like 37 times or something ridiculous. So what more is there to see? Like, just look on Google, mate. Do you know what I mean? You've survived a couple of times. You're playing with death now. Like, what are you doing? Okay, there we go. That's probably a little bit better. Yeah, obviously more details will come out about it eventually, but... It's just madness. Now, yeah, the whole thing's just fucked. I agree. I just don't understand why anybody would even get on something like that. I don't even know why you'd get on something like that. Right, there we go. Now let's go grab a load of bone meal. Yeah, you pay $250,000 to be imploded at 10,000 feet underwater. Pretty crazy. I just realised Amy's here. Amy! Guess what? Amy! Amy! I don't know if she's still here. I need to make sure she's here first. What? Have a look what Manchester United sent me. You'll appreciate this. I got sent a Manchester United coaster. Okay. I got sent a Manchester United pin badge. And a Manchester United scarf. They sent all this over. How cool's this? United. United. Did that just say that? Yeah. How cool's that? How cool's that? And there's more. That's a Manchester United pen as well. That's a Manchester United pen too. Oh shit, Erin's here. Erin, you said you were getting this yesterday. God damn it. Ruined. Ruined. You said you were getting it yesterday. You even checked that Erin wasn't here. She said she was getting it yesterday. Bone meal. Why am I here? I need bone meal. Well, that's what you get, Erin. now you know. Now you know. They're putting in a 55 mil bid for that. How much did you pay? I didn't pay anything. That's all sent for free. Why have they sent you that? Because I'm a Man United member. Because I'm a member, they sent out all the members a package of goodies. Pretty cool. So, like, to get tickets to games, you have to be a member, and you have to pay, I think it's 40 quid for the year to get access to tickets for the year. And that's like a little bonus package you get with it. It's pretty cool, isn't it? So I guess technically it's paid for, but it is free because I paid for access to the tickets, and they were like, we have a surprise for you. You're getting a goodie thing. So technically it's free. Don't see Wolves doing any of that, Amy, do you? No. What do Wolves send their fans? The only thing they send them is disappointment. Yeah. How about that? Sorry. Whoa, 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 whoa. When the fuck was bone meal two separate words? Has that always been like that? Are you sure? What language are we in? Huh. If somebody had asked me how much money would I have bet that bone meal was one word, I would have put $1,000 on it. That's crazy. Because I don't have to be a member. You probably don't have to pay to be a member because there's not enough fans to sell tickets to. That's probably what it is, Amy. You should go to Molyneux. It's only up the road. Once all your house stuff's sorted and you've got a bit more money, you should have a little trip to Molyneux. I'll come with you. We'll go to Man United away. How about that? We'll go to Man United away and you can sit in the away end with me. I'll bring another Man United top for you. First game of the season. Actually, I don't know if it's home or away for the first game of the season. Tickets are mega pricey. Really? What, for Wolves? No, surely not. Surely not. I was at home. How much is a ticket to go to a Wolves game? Ronaldo or Messi? I'm definitely a Ronaldo and Messi person, but if I had to pick one, it would be Ronaldo. I think they're both unbelievable, but if I had to pick one, it would be Ronaldo. For the simple reason of, I think he's done it. Well, he has done it. He's done it in more leagues and succeeded. Messi's gone to the French league and it's all gone. It's not been good at all. He's been put in teams that haven't just been built around him. Like Barcelona team was all built around Messi. He's been put in teams that weren't built around him and succeeded. I think Messi's probably more naturally talented. But I think Ronaldo shows what hard work and dedication can do. It's not that he's not talented, he absolutely is, but he shows what hard work and dedication can do. So, for that reason, I have to go Ronaldo. I have to go Ronaldo. Apparently it's average is 150 pounds. What? Man United tickets aren't even that much. That can't be right. Yeah, I was going to say that cannot be right. Man United tickets are only like 60, 70, 80 quid. Well, of course it depends on what you said. There's no way £155 is how much for a normal ticket is. You'll be able to get one for like 50, 60 quid, surely. Yours was 55. Yeah, there you go. Ooh! 55, man. I'm not paying it. I don't want to watch Wolves lose, man. I can never go to a game. They lose every week. Ooh. Ooh. I'm calling it. Wolves getting relegated this season. They are. They're going down. No nevers. Wolves are going down. And if they do, we're going to have a relegation party in here. I'm going to invite Amy down to the studio. We're going to have a Wolves relegation party with her. You don't even pay 50 AUD for tickets to the NRL. Really? Yeah, football's expensive here. But I think that's just because... Well, no, I can't say that. I was going to say it's because it's so popular, but AFL's so popular as well. Yeah, I don't even know. The difference between a quid and a pound, there's no difference. It's like saying $1 and a buck. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. How many seats in a big Premier League stadium like Man United or City? United is 76,000, I think, at Old Trafford. City, I want to say, is 55,000. Spurs, 60,000. But then some games happen at Wembley, and that's 90,000. So it depends. A lot of them vary. And then something like Molineux is like 30,000. Luton is 10,000. Like, it really depends. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Really, really depends. Yeah, the Etihads are out 50. I knew that. Or the empty had. Lol. Lol. Yeah, oh, what am I doing? I've got to put water here. Yeah, it's pretty crazy, isn't it? That whole Luton thing. I don't actually understand how they're even allowed that stadium in the Premier League. Like, they in my opinion, they should be forced to use a different stadium. It's tiny. It's absolutely tiny. And they can't extend it. Like, that is not a Premier League standard stadium. Okay. No, they've been allowed. They've been allowed to use the Luton Stadium. They just need to add, like... They've got to put 10 mil into it or something like that for, like, VAR and stuff to be added. But... Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. Should never be allowed. What's MCG? I don't know what MCG is. Well, true, but you want fans to be able to attend it, Kelsey. You know what I mean? Like, if you could only have 300 people go to the away end of Luton, that's not really fair, is it? When you've got people paying hundreds, sometimes thousands of pounds for a season ticket. Like, it's not really fair on them when only 300 away tickets can be given away. Whereas you go to, like, Old Trafford away, you've got 4,000 or 5,000 seats, you know. Oh, Melbourne Cricket Ground. Hey. Ah. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's a couple more rows. We need so many pumpkins for this. I'm taking all my shit home tomorrow, by the way, so next week I'll be in Discord packing stuff. Awesome. Sounds good, Amy. I was meant to be in Discord this week a few times, but I've just been so busy. I've been so busy. I've not had time. It's been go, go, go at the moment. So I know Mbappe has a brother. I didn't know that. I did not know that. And that. And that it's been too hot. I was going to come in the other day for like half hour in, but fuck me, it was boiling. It was absolutely boiling. So I just sat outside doing stuff on my phone instead. Running two businesses is not easy. Did you really have to do that? I mean, I don't suppose it really matters. Okay. Perfect. Terrible nuggets. That'll be 100 bits. Pay the fine or do the time. Oh. Oh. I just can't think of my nose burns again. You know, you do a somersault underwater in like a swimming pool, water goes up your nose and it burns. That's what I just had. Oh, that was horrible. What are the two businesses? Well, this, and then my other business, which is separate for the internet that we won't be talking about. That we won't be discussing. That is a whole separate thing. I want to keep those two worlds very separate. Very separate. Alright, let's get this grown. Wow, nuggets! Mean! Somebody banned nuggets for at least 12 hours. Just packed away some of Kieran's stuff and he has so many clothes, he wears the same thing constantly, but he has so many. Oh, I do the same. Yeah, I do the same. I literally... Do you know what? Actually, I would admit that. I have a pile of clothes, of washed clothes, that have been on my bed for about a month because this other pile keeps coming in of washed clothes and I just keep reusing that. I haven't put the other ones away yet. I need to, but they're just sat there. They just wear the same stuff. I just don't care. Really don't care. He has whole wardrobes full and still so much more in his drawers. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty much the same. Half of it probably doesn't even fit me anymore. No, really, Bob? I didn't know that. There you are. Yeah, half of my stuff probably doesn't even fit me. OnlyFans? The OnlyFans link is on the social. There you go. If you click on the social command there in the chat, it takes you to a link tree. Here we go. OnlyFans is right here. There is a pre-warning before you go to it. But it is free. You don't have to pay for it. The OnlyFans is free whilst we build the community. The community, the dedicated OnlyFans community. I think it's just a men thing, Amy. I just think it's like the men do. Although some guys are fussy about clothing. I think most of us aren't. Wow, little button. Thank you for subscribing to the OnlyFans. Thank you for subbing to the OnlyFans. Hope you enjoyed the content we have over there. We've worked very hard on that, actually. We've worked very hard on that. Can't tell if it's a joke. Well, the link's there to click. We legitimately have an OnlyFans site. And next year we have the Button charity calendar coming to Button stores soon, which will have all sorts of interesting images in. I support small businesses. Thank you, little button. Appreciate that. Your support is greatly appreciated. We promise to deliver you a large package. Of content, not obviously equipment. Can it be like your calendar? Well, the charity calendar would be all like nudity stuff, just for the shits and giggles. Like, I don't know, being like butt naked, but then just have like a bunch of grapes, like just there, like holding it just there. Something like that. Just for a laugh. Just for a laugh. We were gonna do it with we were gonna do it a few years ago with me, Slow, Matt. Who else do we have that was gonna do it? I think Death was gonna do it. And we were all just gonna take like an image for each month. Just like you wouldn't be able to see anything. It would just be like a bit of fun. And we were gonna do an image for each month. Okay. How about one grape? Wow. Mean. Mean. Should be known as Spasmina. Spasmina for being a meanie. A strawberry. Hello. Hey, just trying to vibe. How are you? Okay, so far so good. We're gonna get 3 stacks here at least. We may have overdone it on the pumpkins. We may have overdone it on the pumpkins. I guess we can get rid of the seeds. We're not gonna need those. I'm not even going to do one full run here. That one just grew back instantly. I'm not even going to be able to do one full run here. Maybe. Let's just put these away. We're not using these right now. No! 4 stacks will be fine. 4 stacks. There is no way we need more than 4 stacks of pumpkins at this stage. No way. No way. Let's head back to the iron golem farm because they'll have iron blocks. That's not the iron farm button. Oh. But chat, have we got any fun plans this weekend coming up? The weekend is tomorrow. My weekend technically starts tonight because tonight is Friday Beers. Friday Beers is an event that I partake in with a friend of mine, which we do every week after a long old week, which involves going down the pub and having way more beers than we probably should. Lily Pilly with a tier 1. Thank you so much, Lily. Welcome. Welcome. Taking us 3 subs away from 600 sub points. Thank you, Lily. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Watching a long stream Sunday. Oh, is Gluon doing one? Whose birthday, Aaron? Working, wasn't planning on it, but I work today and tomorrow. Ugh, not fun. Not fun. Well, I am very much looking forward to my Friday beers. One of the highlights of my week. Going to the pub. Everybody goes down. All the locals go down. After a long, hard week at work. And we all just chat shit and get absolutely hammered. That's pretty good. It's a good way to end the week. That's the first sub you've ever purchased. Ah, well, thank you so much for losing your subjidity on this channel. Thank you. Dark's doing a long stream this weekend. Is he? That's good to know. I wonder what time. I may have to message him. I have a server. Is it a set amount? Like, is it a 24-hour stream? Or is it like his usual where he goes up to like 18? From 8 PM BST Saturday. Oh shit, so he'll be live right through till Sunday morning. 18 hours max. So 12 hours would take us to 8 AM, my time. Plus another 6 would take us to 2 o'clock when I finish. I don't know if he has any plans. We could do 10 till 2, which would be 14 hours into his thing.
Message him, Glua.
Thank you for the 300 bits, Dom. Hardcore is going to be a little bit rough. Hold on. Let me message him on Twitter. Let me ping him a message on Twitter. I will forget if I don't do it now. Where are you, Dr. Gordon? Hey, Doc. I heard that you are doing a long stream on
Bollocks.
Sunday.
We need Doc and Button shenanigans.
Would you like
Please glue, fez glue, fez glue, fez glue,
some
Lil B.
hardcore MC together again around 10 AM BST on the Sunday, which I believe would be 14 hours into your long show. I understand if you may be too tired by that point, but if you fancy it, then let me know. I have the server ready to rock and roll. Could be a good opportunity to get some Button. No, gotta start with him first. Doc and Button to get some Doc and Button all the way to the end in rain. Completely up to you. Smile. There you go. Doc has been messaged. And thank you for the 300 bits. Appreciate it. Hello, I am King Chicken. Okay. Just wanted to say that I just want you to know, by the way. Oh, sorry, you're not King Chicken, you're Chicken King. I was going to say the King Chicken is a chicken shop that is in London that I had. Probably the best chicken I've ever had in my life there. It was amazing. Anyway. Just want to say I'm really enjoying your micro stream. Your skills and creativity are truly impressive, and it's a pleasure to watch you navigate through the game. Keep up the great work, and thank you for providing such entertaining content for us all to enjoy. Looking forward to seeing more amazing gameplay from you. Best of luck and have a fantastic stream. Hey, thank you, man. What am I doing, Button? Do this quicker. Doc and Button could be returning this Sunday for a one-time special of going all the way to the end. A one-time special of going all the way, to the end. Ding ding! We can bring back the ding dings. We can. All the way! Ding ding, it's still there. My flob on my belly has definitely gone down. I'm quite proud of myself. My belly flob is definitely smaller than it used to be. I'm gonna put that down to my running. Like it's smaller, it's more compact than it used to be. Tighter. Have you heard my coming out story? More time in the last day. Hey? What? Ian just heard your coming out story. Erin, shut up. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. I will run a stupid command on you, Erin. Don't think I won't. Actually, we don't have it anymore, so I can't. Okay, we can't do too many of these at the same time. Yeah, not, you're not flobby, Aaron. Flobby's the wrong word. But so a few days ago, I told my best friend I was bi. Prefer guys. Yeah, I know what bi means. Thanks for clarifying. I was super scared as he then went quiet and responded with, "Am I supposed to be shocked?" He made it so obvious. Then, as we were talking, he said to me that he was gay. So we came out together. Now we're starting a new chapter in our lives. We're moving up to Glasgow together to be ourselves. Can't wait. Ah, that's amazing. Congratulations, mate. That is awesome. That sounds like two individuals that were perhaps a little bit too nervous to have that conversation, who finally had that conversation, and then are now going to be better off together for it. Congrats, mate. That's dope. I'm glad that you and him have found... Nose running. I'm glad that you and him have found a safe place together. Safe place, safe space together. Glasgow's not a safe space. It's full of angry Scottish people. That's disgusting, old. I'm gagging right now over the fact that my dog just pulled a piece of shit out of the litter box and tried eating it. Ew! That's disgusting. I'm Scottish. I'm not angry. Listen, you may not be angry, mate, but Erin certainly is. Which gives you a 50% chance at the moment that all Scottish people are very angry. I've seen firsthand Erin angry, and it's she's angry a lot of the time anyway, but this was different. Like, she was angry. And yeah, Scottish people are just generally quite angry individuals. That's disgusting, holes. It's because it's wet, maybe. You also get angry over things that just aren't even real. I asked Erin why she was angry one time, and when she gave me the reason, that whole thing didn't even exist. And it was just like, what the hell have you got angry over? They're very aggy is the word I'd use. Very aggy people. Very interesting, but like aggy. Aggie, yeah. Aggie being, like, easily aggravated. Think of it as, what's the best way to explain this? Like, if you summoned a warden in Minecraft yet, like, they're pretty chill, and then as soon as you make a tiny bit of noise, you just go fucking nuts. That's basically Scottish people. No, you may well be an exception at the moment, Fraz. You may well be an exception. I'm just talking the majority here. Not everybody, the majority. I thought I caught her before she could eat it, but she pulled it onto the couch and had to leave for like 10 minutes. I just feel ill just even like thinking about this. Just let her eat it. Just let her eat the bloody thing. Oh, God. Dog shit stinks as well. Fucking hell. Oh. Dogs are pretty disgusting. I've seen my nan's dog be sick and eat it before. It's just like, why have you done that? Been sick, sniffed it, and then ate it again. Ew! Oh, I just looked at the cup as well. Don will be very pleased today. Don will be very pleased today. The cup is all purple. The cup is all purple. And MK will be proud of it as well. True. Poo dogs can eat poo. Why are we having this conversation? That's what they normally do to protect their kids from diseases and parasites. That's just mad. That's just mad. To be fair, I had a kebab the other day. And the next day, the smell that I was producing was delicious. It was like a fresh doner kebab. And it was like, oh. And if I was a dog, I'd probably contemplate it. I'd probably contemplate it. I'm like, wow. Knowing that I just conjured that. Can we move on for this? We probably should. This is Amy's fault, by the way. If you do have any complaints, feel free to submit them to twitter.com/AmyNicoLimited. I meant to ask you about that actually, Amy, as well. I noticed that the other day. And I don't know if you still have your thing as Amy Nico Limited. But I know you used to. And I was going to ask you if you actually have do you actually have like a limited company for that? Like for media stuff? Like your own limited company? No, I was going to back when I had the name. Oh, I just changed back. Oh, I see.
Today a man knocked on my door and asked for a small donation toward the local swimming pool, so I gave him a glass of water.
Heard that one before. I remember very clearly actually the first time I heard that. I was creasing. So 9 out of 10. Thank you very much, Johnny. Appreciate it, mate. I've heard that one before. It's a beauty. Oh, my nose! God. You mentioned swimming pools. It's done that thing where you do the roly-polies. Oh. Catch subsiding. We're good. Oh, Jesus. Little button with 100 bits. I just joined a Minecraft server, but I got lost. I think a kid on their iPad saved me and gave me diamonds. Oh, how very sweet. That just proves that there is kindness still in the world. For some reason, that's giving me flashbacks to... I don't know how many people have seen it. There's a clip of a guy on Fortnite impersonating a girl. And he meets this other guy that's playing. I think they're like in a duo lobby together. And this dude who's like 13 that he's talking to is like trying to flirt with this girl, which is actually this streamer just messing around. And he's like she gets lost, like she gets lost. And he's like pretending he doesn't know what he's doing. And he's like, it's okay, baby girl. It's fucking hilarious. If you've not seen it, I would look it up. I don't even know what you'd have to search for it. It'd be like a kid chats up girl or something like that on Fortnite. Have you seen it, Aaron? It's so funny. And he's like flexing his materials. He's like flexing his materials like he's got 700 brick and he's like, I'll go hard for you, baby girl. So funny. You have to go watch it, chat, if you haven't seen it. You're 20? No, I'm not 20. I'm 24. I'm getting old now. I'm getting old. It is hilarious. It's so funny to watch. That guy, if he's in a group chat, would have just been minced by his friends. So good. Felt like he tried to rizz me up because he gave me a shulk box full of flowers. Possibly. Possibly, little bum. Oh, the clip. Oh, maybe. I can't remember the exact ages that we talked about it, though. He's talking about, like, doesn't he talk about, like, showing her a good time when he's, like, 16? Oh, man. I don't even know what I could Google to get that up. What would it be on? Like, kids, on Fortnite. Let's see if I can find it. I don't know which one it is.
I pull girls all the time, bro. You're doing it wrong.
Oh no, it's not that one. I don't even know what it would be. Maybe fake girl pranks. Fortnite. I don't know whose it is. Oh, is it this one?
Yeah. What is it? What?
Can you promise me you're gonna answer honestly?
No, that's not it.
Included.
That's not it. I don't know where the clip is of it. So funny. Was that a creeper in the tunnel? I think it was the slime thing. It does look a bit like a creeper. I'm pretty sure it was the slime bridge. I can't find it. But if you can find it, it's so funny. It's like flexing his Fortnite inventory. It is gold. Gold! Always believe in your soul. You got the power to know you're indestructible. Always use your prime sound. Okay, we had to put out a bit of this before we do any of this. I had to turn the aircon on. It's getting too cold in here. Doesn't happen very often. That doesn't happen very often. Weep, wop, 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 wop. I don't even know if these things attack magma creeps. Let's find out. Oh, wait, I realized... Oh, shit, I fucked up. You can't do it like this, because it... Or maybe you can. Okay, well, there's 4. I may have overdone it here slightly. Bollocks! Oh, tits. Hang on. Golem, deal with them. You remember it was cringe as fuck? It really was. But I mean, you gotta respect the guy for trying, you know? You gotta respect the guy for trying, even though he was clearly too young for that sort of stuff. I don't really know the best way. Chat, I don't know the best way to go about this. Is this the clip? Wait.
Michael.
Yeah, it is. I wonder if this has got the the other stuff on it. Hold on.
Michael? Yeah, baby? Come here. I have something to tell you. Michael, listen. Yes, baby? This whole entire time...
I've been a guy this whole entire time.
What? What? How can you do something like that?
Oh no, this is the one when he's like...
Person? That's messed up. I mean, I'm fine with it because you're a guy. Can I still get your snap?
that is the guy, but it's not the bit when he's like flexing his inventory. I want to see the bit when he's like flexing his inventory to it. So funny.
Baby number 9, let's go. Long ass time. Lots of
Holy
live
shit.
to you, BB, and many more sub months.
Number 9. You squeezed out 9, kitty cat. That's a lot of Twitch babies to squeeze out. Fair play. Thank you very much for your dedication to the community. Community. I have dirt. And Droopy. Give them 5 tier 2s. Holy shit. Boom. Big boom. You did that yesterday as well. Thank you very much. Chat, can we get a wall of hearts? I've been loving the channel for my man Andrew. Be gifted another 5 tier 2 subscriptions. What a legend. That's going to be a pretty juicy trade if we can get one going from that, you know. Ah, mate, this is going to be fucked. Why am I dealing with this? Bits. Gollum! Attack! Attack! I believe I can hit my own golems and I'll be fine as well. John with the 200 bits, thank you so much. MK with a 500, boom! Thank you very much, guys. Oh, I probably should have sound for this, really. Hello, we're good. And one away from a hype train. Thank you very much. Andrew, if you want to get, mate. What a legend. 5 tier 2 subs. Thank you so damn much. Literally keeps the stream alive. Literally. I'll make sure we take this sand. This back corner is going to be a little bit of a nightmare to deal with, unfortunately. We're just going to have to... We're just going to have to get on with it. Okay. Wow. What the fuck? And again! Mate! What are you doing? Andrew, thank you very much. Dear Lord. We'll get you another glowing blue sign in the stadium. We're one person away still from a hype train, but that's going to be a big old train when it starts up. It's got to be 5 different people to start with, but that will add to the train if we get a train started here. If we get a train started, that will add. And there it is! Panzer with 100 bits. Trigger of the train. Oh, the bird. I need all this sand. I'm going to have to deal with whatever mess I've got in here at the moment. Level 6 immediately on a hype train. Boom. Big pog. Big pog. Little button filling the cup up with some pink hearts. Thank you very much. Yeah, we have to deal with this. This is, oh my god. What have I done, mate? This is a mess. Right, hang on. Let's just... Oh, there's the full video if anybody wants to watch it. It is hilarious. I would recommend it. Bollocks. Let's just do... Just do that for now, so we just have that. Have a good day at work, Holes. Enjoy your weekend. We obviously won't be here tomorrow because tomorrow's the day off. No! Fuck! We won't be here tomorrow because it's our day off, but always lovely to see you. Oh, Dr. Gluon has replied, ladies and gentlemen. Dr. Gluon has replied. Says no. Screw you. I've got other stuff going on. Well, unfortunately, chat won't be happening. No, he didn't really. He hasn't actually replied. He hasn't actually replied. I don't want to take this stuff down too much. I kind of want to deal with this back corner first. Dot would never say that? No, he wouldn't. You're right. He has not replied yet. He's probably asleep. Okay. I'm Dr. Glue on Gully G. Go to Twitch and search for me. Thank you again, Andrew, mate. Fucking 10 tier 2 subs. Can we get a wall of hearts, please, for Andrew P? Throwing some love at the show. What a man. What a man. You should keep multiple edit chests in your inventories. You won't have too much of a problem. Yeah, we probably should. Just make a stack of them. Yeah. It's not a bad idea. There is a lot of item plops. There is. But this corner was always going to be a nightmare because it's all just uneven. Well, the lava's all gone now. We've dealt with the lava. It's now about leveling it out and getting it down to bedrock. Unfortunately, there's a few overhangs here and there, so we can't just use TNT and blow it all up just yet. That is coming, I hope, but we've got to deal with the overhangs for lava first, else it's just going to make a massive mess. Yeah, Doc did drop an F-bomb. We tried. We actually went PG on this channel for a while. We did. And then I was like, this is, it's not really me. Like, I swear to, to help express. Oh my god, that guy's so badly damaged. Poor guy. I swear to help express myself. Oh, there goes the train. Salute that shit. It is out of here. I swear to express myself. So I can't really not do it. Living in Australia didn't help that either. So unfortunately, it didn't really work out. However, Fluffy did bet me 100,000 bits. I think it was 100,000 that I would not be able to do a full stream PG. And we did it. Deborah right there. You say us Aussies swear a lot. Oh yeah. Like, I get in trouble now because at home because I swear so much. Like, like every sentence I say there's some sort of a swear word. I don't even know what I'm doing it. I just do it. It's just part of my vocabulary. And I never used to be like that. Until I moved to Australia and met Roxy. Like, I use like fucking as a way to like fill a sentence. And I'm like, oh, he's just fucking this, and this, like. And I'm like, mate, just go and fucking do that. Like, I just do it to like fill a gap. God, that came out of nowhere. Oh. Not really. Oh, God. Sorry, chat. That literally came out of nowhere. No, we don't really... No one else really does that. It's just, Australia just really boosted that. It's not a mod. It's actually vanilla. You just press F3 and escape at the same time. I don't think I have enough shulkers for all this sand, you know. And I can't get in my ender chest! Yeah, because it's so normal, isn't it? Like, to just do. Like, I don't mean it in a bad way, and I feel bad for my mum because she doesn't like swearing, but I genuinely can't help it. Like, I don't even know that I'm doing it. I'm just talking. I'd have to really, really, like, focus and try to, like, not do it. There is a Deborah. There is a Deborah. Okay. Alright, this is good. A lot of the sand is clearing up now. We're getting down to the nitty gritty, the actual basalt, which is the main thing. This bit's going to obviously take a little bit longer because it's just all different blocks, but this won't be the case as we get lower down. I can't even take Deborah. Rip. F for that golem. It was lost his life. This guy's still going at him. Yeah, we need to get a new ender chest. We do. I might as well make the most of while I'm here. Oh, I kind of want this gravel, though. Ah, it's fine. Future button may swear at past button for this decision, but... Pass button is sticking to it. Pass button is sticking to it. There wasn't that much gravel there anyway. It's the end of the world! It's not. Don't worry. We're good. There's one word I'm banned from using in my folks' house and in the office because they literally go off on that. That's the like, yeah, I don't say that word about us because that's I say it out and about all the time. But that's not a word that I use in the house. Very, very rarely. But that's mainly because I don't use it as a sentence stringer. I don't use it as like a way to string a sentence together like I would with like fucking, you know, like fucking, you know. I'd be like, what'd you do this weekend? Oh, I went down to London and then like we went, you know, went to get some food and then fucking matey next to me went, you know, and you just like add it. It's just like a string word. But you wouldn't do that with I wouldn't do that with a C-bomb. I wouldn't be like, you know, I went to London, went out for dinner and fucking... Oh, I just did it then. I didn't even mean to do it. And I went out for dinner and then cunting matey next to me. Like, it's just too... Like, it doesn't work, you know. And I believe it's also scientifically proven that swearing is good for your stress levels. And like blood pressure and stuff. Like if you stub your toe and you just go, ah. That's not the same as if you go, ah, fuck. You know. It's different. Across the map. Oh, and he misses. That was way too high. I don't know what I was doing there. Okay. I win. I don't know what that laugh was all about. With all this needs to be leveled. We might as well do this while we're here before I go back. So I've got to go back and rebuild my ender chest. I'd use the C word there for me. Fuck just doesn't release enough tension to tame. I mean, that's understandable. It's understandable. The C word is mainly used for like jokingly with your friends. You know, I might like, I get called it all the time. I'll call them, my friends, that as well. You know, it's just a term. It's almost a term of endearment. It's not even meant. Actually, sometimes it is meant in a horrible way. Someone's pissing you off. Someone's pissing you off. Oh, mate, you fucking rude cunt. Like, it's great for that sort of stuff. Mate, what am I doing? I've just realised. Why am I fighting these guys? I've employed these guys to do this for me. Please. Go ahead. Carry on, golems. Eventually, this whole bottom bit will be flooded with just hundreds of these guys. Eventually, especially in this like piggy area, because you just get this shit's so annoying to deal with. Okay. Uh-oh. Yeah, that guy's those guys are in trouble. They now have every pigman converging on them. Oh, they're in trouble. We've got this one up here. It's going. Gosh, go away. This isn't about you. Oh, that was way too low. Go on, lads. Go on. Backup's coming. Deploying backup. You will win this fight. More reinforcements. Uh-oh. Oh, is he over it? Is he over it? Or is he stuck? I think he's over it. I think he's over it. The golems win! Oh, no. Let's go. Why? I don't understand. That never used to happen, I swear. Partner's your week been a flop or a slay? I didn't even know the word slay was used in Australia. I've never heard an Australian use that word before. That's something that, like, British girls use. My week's been pretty productive, actually. Been pretty productive. I had a bit of an interesting start to it. A bit of a rough start to the week, but it's other than that, it's been pretty productive. Put it this way: I'm gonna go to the pub later on, where I'm gonna buy a beer, and when I sit with the beer, I'm not gonna feel guilty. I'm gonna feel like I've earned it. And I think that your guilt, how guilty you feel when you sit there with a pint at the end of the week, is a very good measurement as to whether or not you actually deserve and have worked hard and deserve that beer or not. I've had some weeks that I've gone up there where I've not really done a lot, just done the minimum, and I've got there and I'm like, I see the other lads covered in shit, you know, they've been working on building sites all day and stuff like that, and I'm like, man, I don't deserve this beer. Do you know what I mean? Anyone that goes to the pub maybe had to, like, level with me there. And maybe had a level with me there. Like, you know when you have a beer, like, how good it tastes if you've had a really hard day. And I think, I deserve that. Versus just drinking it and you're like, shit, I don't deserve this. How close are you to being done with this, at least digging? This is like 80% done now. All the lava's been removed, other than a couple of overhangs. I'm just trying to get everything to the same level now. If I can get everything to the same level, it's going to be really easy to gauge how much we've got left to go. And that's what I'm currently working to do at the moment. Which I know is not the most riveting thing to do, but it has to be done. Look at this guy, it's slowly coming down. And then he moves. Yeah, that's what I thought. I too will be enjoying some well-deserved beers after work. Yeah! Do it, mate. Get up, yeah. Get up, yeah. Yeah. Me and a buddy of mine formed Friday Beers, which is... It's kind of funny, because sometimes he'll call me, because he'll finish work first, and sometimes I'll finish work first. Like, sometimes he'll call me at like 3 o'clock, and be like, hello, buddy! How are you? And I'm like, hello there! It's just a stupid little friendship thing, yeah. No alcohol for me, I'm on a ban. Why are you on a ban? Boo! I actually saw a TikTok that I'd like to share with all of the single folk in the channel. Raise your hand if you're single. Raise your hand if you're single. I would like to share this with all of the folk. Right. I just want to make sure nothing's bad's going to come up that I shouldn't come up here. Okay, we're good. I would like to share this video with all of the single people of the chat room. Yeah. It's very, very true as well. Always remember, if you aren't a happy single, you won't be happy taken. Happiness comes from alcohol, not relationships. Boom. What do you order for food at Spoons later? I won't eat anything from Spoons unless it's the Southern Fried Chicken Strips. That's the only thing from Spoons I'll eat. Everything else is just shit. Chips are shit. Burgers are shit. Holy XP, look at this. Oh yeah, I didn't know they dropped XP if it was my own golem. Look at this. What happens if you're banned from drink for medical reasons? Well, then you're screwed. Then you're very simply screwed. For the price you pay, Spoon's food is wholly acceptable. I must admit, okay, the only other thing that's actually looks okay, but I've never actually had it myself from Spoons, is the, one of the curries they do. I can't remember which one it is. They do, I think it might just be a chicken tikka. It does look banging. Like, for Spoons levels, it looks banging. That, with a £2.80 pint of Stella. A bosh. Although I'm more of a San Miguel man at Spoons. But £3.20, we're starting to push the limits here. I just joined a dating app and I think I hate it already. Oh, I refuse to ever use dating apps. I've downloaded them as a joke with my friends and stuff. Well, we've done like, just had little silly games on it, but I've never seriously used one. I just don't see the point. Like, meeting somebody in person, like, just go out. You know what I mean? Just go out and meet someone. You get that straight away, instant, personal connection. You know exactly how you feel instantly. Like, just go out. But then again, I also don't believe in forcing relationships. Like, a lot of people try to, like, force them by, you know, going on dating apps and just dating for the fun of it. Fair enough, that works for you. But for me, you know, it's just got to be one of those things, in my opinion, that just happens. When you're not looking for it, and you just end up getting on really well with somebody. You know, and that's that. And it just works, you know. I can't be arsed with all that looking shit. It's just a waste of time. Waste of time. Okay. I met my partner on a dating app, although they are hard. I'm a woman of colour, I believe that is. I was bait to a lot of racist men, unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately, there are a lot of horrible people out there. There are a lot of horrible people out there. But, little button, you see, here's the reality, though. Did you come out on top? I'd say yes. I'd say yes. I've never been on a dating app. I never have to. And blessed I never have to. Well, hopefully not to. I think I would genuinely rather be single forever than use a dating app. I really do. I think I'd rather be single forever. But I'm also quite happy in my own company, you know? Like, I've got stuff I want to do, stuff I've got to get done. And only I can do that. And if, you know, if I meet somebody along the way where it just works and it's the timing's right and it can, there can be a balance there, then brilliant, that's a bonus. But other than that, I enjoy my own company just fine, you know what I mean? I enjoy my own company absolutely fine. Like, it's not an issue. Not really a D&D fan. Not really a D&D fan, no. Yeah, I think learning to love your own company is honestly a powerful thing. Yeah, it's a very powerful thing. Okay, this will be roughly the floor for this level. Once we get rid of this layer. Learning to enjoy your company is a very, very powerful thing. Like, I will quite happily go to a pub, sit there on my own with a beer, on my phone, just chilling, watching the football. I'll find somebody to talk to, you know. Quite happy. Plodding along. Dating apps could be nice for a meet and greet, but I agree with Button. If you want a relationship, go out and find someone. But in this day and age, there's just so much going on for me to trust. Yeah. That's a big issue as well. Like, I've never experienced it myself. And God forbid I ever do, but I know it happens a lot. Because you have the world of Instagram and all this other stuff now, it's very easy for somebody to look at someone on here and be like, oh, you know, and just keep looking for better rather than be happy with what they have. Like, if you meet somebody and get on really well, I've heard it countless times before where they'll just be like, still just looking around and go, well, he's kind of, you know, he's kind of cute, whatever. And it's just, it's not good, man. And then, like, something potentially dodgy happens there where they start messaging that person, and it's just like, no one's ever happy with what they just have. Some people are, and that's great, and if you're one of those people, good for you. That's how it should be. But some people just keep, like, looking, and it's just, it's not good, man. It's not realistic at all. Not realistic at all. And on top of that, most of the shit you see on Instagram anyway is all just fabricated. Like, people trying to make their lives look better than they actually are. Like, I just don't understand any of it. I really don't. It's not for me. It's not for me. I'm chilling. I'm doing my thing. Somebody comes along, brilliant. If not, I'll crack on. I've got other stuff I can be doing. I'm pretty extroverted, but after kids, now I just want to be alone in my free time. Yeah, and that's how some people want to be. Scariest feeling is knowing she could find better. Yeah, exactly. And the internet doesn't help that. I completely agree. What did I need here? Oh, I need another diamond pick, but I can't get one because of this. Okay, that's fine. Robbed. I know, Marky. I know. But it is scary knowing that they can find somebody else. I agree. Which is why you have to be, when that situation does occur, the man, you know? You have to be the bollocks. You have to be the bollocks. Simple as that. By the way, you'll know I'm a series on YouTube is such a banger. Hey, I'm glad you enjoy it, mate. Season 2 will be coming. The comments were overwhelming with the amount of people saying go again. So we're going to do it. We're going to go again. This is going to be a mega gold farm, Lily. My Instagram turn date's away from me, but my current partner loves it. I mean, I don't know what's on your Instagram, but... Oh, I wonder if it's some of your Aboriginal art stuff. Maybe your Instagram's covered in that. Maybe that's what you're getting at. Which, yeah, wouldn't be for everybody, of course, but there will be somebody who that is for. And then, now look at you. Now you're over the moon with your current partner. Which is obviously how it should be. Hey, Makai, how are you? What type of design do you think you're going to use for the gold farm? Probably the same one we used last time, because it did work really well. Oh, fuck off, mate. Golems, protect me. I did die, but that was because of my own fault. I got too comfortable. Golems, get the guard. Never mind, I go. I got him, don't worry. 1, how do you make a Minecraft gold farm? 2, why is the lava on the walls not flowing? Does lava not flow in Minecraft? The lava on the walls not flowing? What do you mean the lava on the walls not flowing? Not quite sure what you mean by that. I need to flatten this a little bit out here as well. Oh, you talking about the magma block? Yeah, that's not lava. That's just magma blocks. Yeah, they're just magma blocks. They're not. That's not lava. Is that too low? Yeah, bollocks. Mate! Hi, Amy. Enjoy your packing. Boy. Boy. House is slowly coming together, Amy. Slowly. I'm doing alright. Oh my god, I don't know how to say that. 1 second. Gamer Bob, 3 months, mate. Welcome back. Yeah, I ain't gonna Scoobies how I'm gonna say this, but we'll try. Thank you, Gamer Bob. Welcome back. Ingitabalingi. Boom. I'm doing well, mate. How are you? Ingitabalingi. And can I just go with it? Ingy. Ingy? Igny? I think it's Ingy. I'm going with Ingy. Go once. Go twice. I'm terrible at name enunciation, so you're going to have to forgive me. I'm British, so if it's not like Fred or Bob, I'm going to struggle with it. Oh! That column just wrecked that kid. How would you enunciate Ingy if it's not Ingy? I'd like to get it right. I don't like, I don't want to call people the wrong thing, you know? Ingy! Oh, Ingy! Gollum, protect me. Like Ingy. Is it Ingy or Ingy? I think it's Ingy. Just pretend the last I is an E. Ingy. Boom! Nailed it. Learned something today. Up. Yeah, that's better with me, chat. I'm trying to do as much as I can in the little time I have. Because I broke my ender chest, so I can't do the bit I wanted to do. So I might as well do the bit over here. But this is all already way flatter. That corner's all flat. This is all flat. This is good. What the hell happened over here? Looks like a gas fireball may have hit here. Ah, ah, ah. Right on. Boom! I hope you're doing well, lady. Welcome to our little corner today. Let's get rid of this small little mountain in the corner and we'll head back. Does anyone ever claim to be good at pronouncing names or words they haven't seen before? I suck at it and everyone I know always says they do too. Well, I imagine there's some people that are good at pronouncing names. You know the people I feel bad for? Football commentators. Like what? Like when I don't know. I'm trying to think of ones that a team that's got some crazy names. When like South Africa play England, and an English commentator's got to try and pronounce all of those like different African names, but they've got to do it like quickly during a commentary. That must be so hard. No, football, not handing, actual football. Like that must be so difficult. Sort of like Kane, intercepted by Jarigarinabada. Onga bonga longa comes in. Inshabala. Like you got to be able to pronounce all these things so quickly, and it's impressive. From Yakuba Zilaga! But like they're so good at it. They must practice. They have to. Uh-oh. Protect me. It is their job, that's true, but like some of these names come up on the fly. Like you don't know who's playing until an hour before. Like they must like quickly memorize it. Because you don't know who's playing until an hour before the game. I think one more here will be good. I know someone who's a commentator, and he always has his notes with, oh, phonetic spelling. Oh, I didn't think about that. Maybe they do, yeah. Yeah, because there's a clip of Martin Tyler. I think it was Martin Tyler, who was commentating on. I'm pretty sure it was a South African goal, and he had no idea who scored, so just made up some sort of commentary thing. Which actually is one of the most iconic commentaries ever now. But he made up something instead. And it became one of the most iconic pieces of commentary ever. And he only said it because he had no idea what the guy's name was. It's pretty cool. I don't remember these things attacking pigmen. I don't remember them attacking pigmen. I feel like that's changed. Oh, was there a Deborah? I missed it. We'll go back to it. Okay, but this is the last little bit of this, which is good. And then we're donezo. I wish you could break this like blackstone quicker, man. Oh. I wish. Where was the Deborah? I don't see Deborah. Alright. And good. So all of this is all pretty much down to one layer now, which is good. That's kind of what we're going for with all this. So this middle bit will have to be brought down. This bit's got to be brought down. But I had to hold fire on this bit for because I broke my ender chest. Oh, close to the wall. Oh, okay. We'll find it when we go down back that way again. We'll find it. Right, let's zoom down here real quick. Oh my god, it's 2:15. Jeez. Very nice. Thank you for all the follows that are coming today, though, folks. Really appreciate it. Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all doing well. Whale. Move. We're good. Shut up, cat. No one told Pearl that I told her to shut up. No one tell her that. Bedtime soon for you. I have a really big problem with going to sleep at the moment. And I don't know if it's the heat. I don't think it is. I think I'm just fucked. I cannot go to sleep until it's like at least 1 o'clock in the morning. Like, I'll get in bed at 11:30, maybe 12. Somewhere around there, I'll get in bed. But I will not be able to go to sleep until like at least 11 o'clock. Sorry, at least 1 o'clock. I just can't. It's a real problem. Alyssa for 10 beautiful months. Thank you so much for the prime. Welcome back, Alyssa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. God. Sora High. That is rough. That is rough. I tip my hat to you for being able to cope. That is hot. I don't know what the hottest I've ever experienced is. I think it was 48. 48, I think, is the hottest I've ever experienced. Or 47. It was somewhere around there. And that was in... I want to say it was Abu Dhabi. It was either... No, it wasn't Qatar. Was it Qatar? I'm trying to think where it was now. It was either Qatar, Abu Dhabi, or Dubai. I've told the story before, so someone will be able to remind me. I think it was Abu Dhabi. And we landed, it was a connection flight from Australia to the UK. We landed, had to get off the plane onto a bus. It was 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was 47 or 48 degrees. I think it was 48. And it was 48 degrees. It was full humidity. It was dreadful. So bad that I don't actually know how people even survive there. Lately... It's been 11:30 when I crash. Unless you're not live and I'm lazy as crap. And I'm not getting up till 10. There you go. That is Oasis Live Forever, but with a rendition just for MKO. How are you, Blonde Mess? That was a rendition of Live Forever, but for your comment, MKO. Another thing I'd like to pitch the idea of to chat is, I think we've had this conversation before as well, actually, but I'm just as a reminder, a refresher. What do you think of the idea of 2 streams in a day, where we do Minecraft in the morning and then something else in the evenings? Something else in the evenings, like Satisfactory is a game I've been wanting to play for a while. Like, just other games. Zombies I've been wanting to do more of. How's Flipper 2 when that comes out? No, that'll be on this channel, not Undone. Because that was the idea of Button Undone, but because of how... Okay, we'll go into this, it's fine. I'm just trying to make sure I'm allowed to go into this. Because of how monetary things have gone in the past couple of months, this month's been better, but in the past couple of months, literally the worst months we've had on Twitch in 6-7 years. It's been terrible. To help build sponsored streams up, and companies coming along that want to do sponsored stuff, doing things outside of Minecraft is sort of important for that. So that's why it would be done on this channel, to help build that. Button Undone, that was the concept of that. But that'll be more of a bonus thing if we can get it. Because obviously we did Simpsons Hit and Run on Button Undone. We did all of Red Dead 2. There's been a lot of good stuff over on Button Undone, but we'll just do that on here instead. I've never played Subnautica. I don't think I've played Subnautica. Do I even... Do I have the game? What's it on? Oh, I don't have Subnautica. Yeah, I don't know. I think so, Marcus. Is Subnautica on Steam? It is on Steam. Oh, I don't have it. I have Super Hexagon instead. What a game.
Super Hexagon. Begin.
Welcome to Variety Streams. Hope nobody's watching this whilst high.
Triangle.
Hey, 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 hey.
Square. Game
Bollocks! Sorry. That's a trippy game, isn't it? That was terrible. I've messed up. Oh, my eyes are going funny. That's Super Hexagon. You went last 10 seconds. That's slow. That was that's the easiest one. Look, if you this is gonna be trippy. So if you got epilepsy,
Super
be careful.
Hexagon.
'Cause this one's gonna be bad. So that was the normal one, right? Then you've got. I haven't even unlocked the one after this. This one I lasted 25 seconds. This is hyper mode.
Begin. Game
Shit.
over.
Again.
Begin. Game over.
Fucking, that's hard. It's a hard game. Good fun though. Good fun. Would recommend. So it's a good fun game to have a competition with your partner with. You can only have to do the easiest one just so you can last the longest. Well, you can have that game in the bedroom as well, but you know what I mean. Who has to do all the work? Super Hexagon to find out. The tunes on the game slap, they do. We can do Subnautica. I don't know if that's a game that's probably appropriate to play given what's just happened in the world, but regardless, it's a game that I'd like to play at some point. Okay, we really need to sort this out because this is a mess. These seeds are not needed. Let's just leave that there and that there. I think we've still got one full of iron blocks. We do. I should try again. Okay. Sorry, Im. Hit me with your segue. I would join you for Satisfactory Button. You could use your awesome hosting service for a server. How very true, Im. I would quite like to have a server so it runs all the time and my machines always run whenever I play games. That's why I would recommend you check out our good partners, Creeper Host. By using the link in chat, you get 15% off your server for the first month. Although they have a massive summer sale on it at the moment, which gets you, if you go on my Twitter, 60% off your first server. Amazing. They do everything from Minecraft to Satisfactory to 7 Days to Die. They do all sorts of servers. Valheim's on there. V Rising's on there. You've got modded Minecraft servers. And you can buy a server with your friends by using that link right there. Even if you don't use a server, click the link. It helps support the show. You should give Bread and Fred a try on Steam. A Bread and Fred? A couples therapy game. It'd help if I was a couple. That's just me, myself, and I. Does it have a single player? Oh, I'm so lonely. Anyway. Right, that's good to go. There we go. We've got a bit more inventory management here. As well, which is good. I could do some more food, actually. It does have a single player mode. Yay. Also, stay hydrated, chat. Good night, little button. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good sleep. We'll see you whenever we see you. Yeah, we'll have to have a look at Subnautica. It's a lot of people have actually asked me quite a few times to play Subnautica, so we'll definitely look at that. I've still got to play Dead Island yet. I've got to play Dead Island 2. They gave me a code for that. We'll obviously have oh fuck, what's that game they've just announced that everybody's gashed about? It comes out at the end of the year. Somebody help me out. What's that game called? The space one. We're gonna have to play that at some point. So that's what I mean, like, rather than doing all this stuff, Starfield, that's the one, thank you. So rather than doing all this stuff off stream, we might as well just do a bonus stream in the evening with that. And then, you know, could be good. Yeah, Starfield looks good, hey. It's pretty fun and there's a ton of hours in it, depending on how fast you play. So what was I going to look at? Have you seen Only Up? I haven't. Is that on Steam as well? I need to sleep. It's going nighttime. We must sleep. What's it called? Only Up. Aha. Steam? There we go. Oh, I have seen people playing this. I have seen people playing this. It's basically, yeah, it's a getting over it style game, yeah. We beat getting over it and I'm stoked about it. Only Up. Can you win? Like, is there a way to get to the top? It's not good if you have a phobia of heights. I'm not too worried. It is trippy as fuck, though. It looks trippy as balls. Oh, that's how you win. You get the crown. Huh. Because there's that other one that's really frustrating as well, isn't there? It's called, like, Jump King, I think, or something. Yeah, this one. This is meant to be really frustrating as well. Also meant to be really good. You have to bounce your way up all of this and get to the top. A speedrunner completed it in 24 minutes. Oh my god, it goes on that long. You watch Doc play on the Upper Wednesday? Yeah, but like these are all like games we could be doing as like a second show in the evening on certain days. If that's something you'd like to see, we could do it because I think it would be good fun. I think it would be good fun. However, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have to leave the show there for the day. Thank you all very much for hanging out. I appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your Friday. Stay safe and look after yourselves. Be safe over the weekend. I'm not here tomorrow because it's my day off, but I am here Sunday. So if you look at your clock, go back 4 hours and 30 minutes. That is when we'll be here on Sunday. I love each and every single one of you. You're all some of the most beautiful people in the world. Follow the channel if you're new. Thank you for all the subs we've had today. We've had a few bits as well. Thank you very much for those. Yeah, you guys are all fucking awesome. We'll go say hi to Matt. We'll say, the mattresses has you. Go say that to him. His name is Matrixes, but we call him Mattresses. So go say hi to him. Don't forget the hype chats. Oh yes, the new hype chat. Thank you to the hype chats. I did forget about that. Thank you for the hype chats as well. Really cool new feature. Well tested. Yes, thank you to those who threw a few hype chats in today as well. Kind of cool to see. So yeah, love you all, chat. Stay safe, stay awesome. Spam the channel with hearts on your way out for this epic community. And we'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Much love. Peace out, guys. Bye, everybody!